Hey guys, what's up? So someone asked me about refineries and dragon souls. So they asked me how I collected them or how I got them, all this stuff that I got packed here. Um, every warehouse I designate a different thing. This is stuff for dailies and daily quests, random stuff I use. Gems, mostly gems. Some overall some random stuff I didn't have room. They're just spares. Bird is stole a bunch of Endeavor scrolls and stole Dragon souls and whatnot. Um, this is where I keep the refined and the bags for gems and whatnot. I'm gonna need this. So, and yeah, and here is just random boxes and stuff. It's still a lot of Dragon Souls that you just get them through dailies and weekly events. I just keep them. There's no point of just spending. Just what are you doing here? Huh? Should put you here. Right? Yeah. So yeah, I mean, you listen, people. You get a lot of stuff throughout the, all the events and all the stuff. You don't have to use them right away. I still have those thingies. I haven't even used them. I mean, maybe at some point I will for shits and giggles, but it doesn't matter. It's like another 100 and something HP. It doesn't 180, almost 200 HP. Yeah, it matters in a little bit of defense, but. It's not that much, So just store it. You can call me a hoarder, but there's a lot of stuff that you can use, like this kind of stuff. Maybe I'll use it at one point. And all the diamonds that you need for instead of going to lab every day, you just store them here. It's a lot easier than going there every day and hunt only 17. It's just time consuming and for no good reason. So, back to the matter at hand. So, refineries. Refineries, there's a couple of ways of getting them. I like this way because it's free and anyone can get them. These things, you have to find the right one, the one you really want. And then, you buy one for 30,000 honor points, which you get free every day. And then you have a chance to get elite one, a super one, or a sacred one. The level 6 one. So level 4, level 5, and level 6. You have a chance to getting any of them. And yeah, you might spend, a lot of points on that trying to get the level 6. But the difference is 1. So it's like 5 crit, 6 crit, or 7 crit. So level 5 is pretty good, and obviously level 6 is best, but level 5 is not that bad. And even though I have right now on me all the level 6 and P7s and whatnot, I just did that to see my max stats that I can possibly get right now with the chi that I have with everything. So I just wanted to see it, once. I don't usually do it. I don't put P7s on the boots because they're expensive. So I put P6 that are mad cheap. And the difference is 1 crit. So I'm not going to spend 200 CPs for P7 strikes for every 2 weeks if I can just get really cheap or even free P6, and it's just 1 crit difference. I mean, I'm not a king, or I'm not at that level that 1 crit is gonna change that much. So, yeah. So right now I have all the really the P7s and whatnot, but usually I just put P6s unless I don't know, there's something going on, event or something that I wanna, it's a weekend or something, and I know I'm gonna be here for the events. So I'm gonna put P7s. Usually I just put P6. Yeah, instead of P7 strike, you put P6 and you lose 4 crit on both. Like it's 2 crits here and 2 crit here, so you lose 4 crit total. But if you have good Jiang and you have good Chi, and you decided to go on one attack stat, then you should have pretty good stats, even if you have P6s. So same goes for the defense. You know, P6 or P7, the difference is by 1 or 2 numbers. It's not that much. It's not like 5 immunity or 5 counter that you lose. It's 1, 2 tops. So it's fine if you guys just go for P6 or even level 5 refineries and P6. It's still gonna give you a lot of stats. Same with break. You lose I think 4 as well. 4 break. People have an insane amount of break, so 4 break is not gonna change much. Obviously, you can save up or grind Nemesis and whatnot and get the P7s or pay a lot for them. But to be honest, the price they go for is not worth it. It's just not worth it. And perming them is something rich people do. So I'm not gonna perm anything until plus 12 and I'm Duke at least. Then I'll think about perming my items. So yeah, the ones that I have permed are only this that it came permed. I bought it permed with the counter action level 6 permed. I don't know what kind of crazy person did that, but that's a lot of CPs to spend. But I just bought it already made. And this that I did myself because I needed to de-level it and I wanted to keep the defense and all the good stuff, all the immunity and counteraction. So I permed it myself and de-leveled it so I can use it. But the rest is not permed. Oh, actually, it is permed. Actually, ooh, the ring. I bought the ring as it is permed. I bought it from a guild member. It was a good deal. Yeah, so I didn't actually perm anything myself. Everything was already permed. This as well, I just bought it permed. Perming things cost a lot, so it's way better to just buy a P6 or P7 every 2 weeks and use a bunch of med scrolls on it than actually paying all that CP to get the stabilization points, because that's crazy. It's just not, even in the long run, maybe after, I don't know, a year or something, maybe 2 years, then it'll be worth perming your gears. But are you really gonna take that long investment? Oh, I'm gonna perm it now, I'm gonna spend the CP, all this CP now, and then by two years ago, it will be worth it. That's not how you do that. That's not a good idea. So yeah, but besides getting the refineries here at the store, there's this store and there's the horse store. You can get some other ones there. I think this is more like Tau on the horse, and melee use this one. I'm not sure. I just use the same ones that I need, which is critical strike and counter. So yeah, you can do that for free, or you can go to, I don't even know if Banshee drops refineries or whatnot. To be honest, I've never been to Banshee. I've been to Tyrant Nemesis a few times, but you go there and there's a bunch of people and everyone's trying to kill it, and the chances of you killing it are not that big, and then everyone just camp on the drops. They just sit on the drops. Doesn't matter if they killed it or not, they just go and sit on the drops like little kids. So, or you kill them or you're like, alright, so I'm not gonna get the drops anyway. So it's always fighting. Everyone's an idiot there. I just I don't see it as a good investment. It's not the rewards are not big enough for me to go and sit there and camp Tower Nemesis or Banshee all day. It's just not worth it. I mean, a lot of people do it, and I'd rather buy whatever they get and I need from them than spending all my day sitting there waiting for another Banshee or another Tyrant to Nemesis to respawn. It's just not fun, I think. I mean, a lot of people do it, so I guess they like it, or they feel they need it, or I don't know what. I think it's stupid, and I'm not gonna squabble around with a bunch of newbies and try and get just a few little drops out of a Nemesis, Tyrant Nemesis. So, yeah, but there's another way to get refineries that not a lot of people actually use. I'm gonna go there now and show. It's like you need to kill a lava beast. Yeah, lava beast. Are we in the right spot? Oh yeah, we are in the right spot. Okay. So alright, on this server, on my server, on Lucky 7, you got the guild conductor that brings you right here. Not every server have that, so you're gonna have to go through Frozen Grotto 2, 3, and then 4 to get here to talk to this guy. He's on the mini map. You start here, and then you have to go around to get here. After like Grotto 4, 5, I don't even know. And then, yeah, I've got a key. He just talks blah 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 blah. You say I got a key. Thank you. Then he teleports you here, and there's some lava beasts. And this is another place where you can do the Toretto Dragon. So basically, you just use the alt key to dash, and you're just moving around looking for a lava beast. This, and yeah, it's not efficient. It takes, let's say, to do this and the next map, I don't know, 10 minutes, 15 minutes. Oh, we found one somewhere, but I mean, is it here? No, it is on the other side. And but as you see, there's no one here. I think maybe I saw maybe 3 people ever on these maps, just walking around killing the lava beasts. Obviously, more people do it, but the chances of you finding someone or someone finding you are pretty slim, I think. So it's very easy, no pressure. You just kill it. It doesn't do that much damage, even at lower BPs. It gives you 1 or 2 refineries. They could be good, they could be trash, but they're free. And you can actually sell them as well if it's not the ones you need. So, and you get some study points, but okay, so we got block, elite block, which is not great. But I'll save it. Maybe when epic warriors show up, they're gonna wanna put block on their thingies, their epic weapon gloves, whatever you want to call it. We'll see. We'll see. Worst case, I'll settle for 100,000. Still money. Free money. All right. So another one. Let's take the XP skill. Get some stig on, and just let's go this way, so we can hit all of them. Yep, they're all dead. So yeah, it's long, but it's more peaceful. No one's gonna find you here. No one's gonna come. You know, you can see maybe that you're doing it, but no one really gonna come looking for you. And it's free stuff that you can sell. All right, what we got? we got, oh nice, level 5 critical strike. I'm gonna keep that because I use those. So yeah, you can keep doing that basically the whole day without anyone, without even seeing anyone. You should bring a few HP pots. Obviously, over time, you know, you're gonna get hit, but you can stay here for hours because they respawn, and it's gonna be pretty mellow, and it's free anything. You know, it's free if it's gold or if it's what's it called? If it's refineries, you just get free refineries, and it's level. I think they only, well, most are level 5 or 4. Some are 3, but that sucks. But still, you can sell those and just, you know, make more money and buy whatever you want. What I do usually is order this. If I'm bored, I just come here and try and kill some. Maybe I'll find something good, or, you know, I just sell whatever I get, and then I buy whatever I need. You know, that's how society works. You sell what you have, and then buy whatever else you need. So, not a lot of them. It's a big area, so you might miss a few. You might miss a few, or they, you know, need to respawn in a few minutes, so you're gonna miss them. But nope, nothing here. Alright, so let's go to the next map. The next map is where you can do Trader Dragon besides Twin City. I mean, I like it better because there's less chance of people just randomly showing up. And oh, here's one. Let's kill him. See, this is just no one here. Just no one here. And yeah, getting free stuff is good. It's not Banshee, obviously. You're not gonna get a Dragon Ball, most likely, or anything like that. But it's free refineries. So anyone who needs refineries can get those here for free. Or anyone who's just, you know what, if you have a seller character and you're just running out of stuff to sell, then just, you know, come here, pick a bunch of refineries, and just put them in like as a room filler. You know, you're selling 4 things, but you have room for like 20. Then put random refineries that you find to sell. They'll sell. Most likely they'll sell. Alright, what we got? The sun taxation. We don't need that. No one's gonna buy that. Okay, let's keep going. Yeah, it was unique. The taxation is not right. Yeah. Alright, let's go to the next map. Alright, so this is a little bit bigger map, I think. Or more places to go, I guess. So, so we're just looking for them. As you can see, there's no one here. No one. So, and they don't really do that much damage. So, you can stay here for a really, really long time. And no one's gonna PK you. No one's gonna do anything. You don't have to fight over, you know, one monster with anyone. You're just gonna be by yourself. And yes, it's lower rewards, but you don't have to fight with anyone over them. You know, it's free stuff you don't have to fight for. You know, if your BP is too low for Banshee, or if it's, you know, not enough for Tyrant Nemesis, so you just don't get anything because everyone's taking everything. So, you know, you can consider this option. It's not bad. You know, if you spend here a while, they respawn, and yeah, you can get some good stuff. I'll just take this before it disappears. You can get some good stuff. Just need to find them. Yeah, it's a little bit of hide and seek, but it's not the worst. Just explore the whole map until you find one. And they respawn everywhere. Oh, so we found one. They respawn in a lot of places, so you have to keep on, you know, looking. But they don't do that down. They don't do that much damage, and you know they're pretty easy to kill as well. And always don't forget to bring HP pots in case you need them. But you know, there's no one here. You don't have to fight and jump and use an insane amount of HP pots just to stay alive. So you might be able to loot something, you know. Alright, so we got this, we got that. Breakthrough unique archer, and no. What is this? Oh, that's the level 1. Some people might buy it. I don't know. I'm not gonna. I have better things to sell, so we're just gonna leave it here. But yeah, we'll just keep on looking. Right now, today has not been a good day with stuff like that, but yeah. All right, let's have another one. Let's see what we get here. You know, sometimes you can get HP, quick break, immunity. You can get some pretty good stuff. Basically, any refinery at level 5, you can get it. So it's not as good as Tyrant Nemesis, but it's a lot calmer and easier to do. And you don't have to wait until everything respawns because there's a lot of them. So, and there's 2 maps. So, you know, if you kill everyone on one map, you can go back to the other map. And some, oh, he has a spell that, you know, moves you around, confuses you. But it doesn't matter because it doesn't do as much damage as Spook or other things. So, yeah, it's nice, it's a good option, you know. Detox Session Elite, okay, where is that? Oh, that's for a bag, alright. Not gonna take that one, even though maybe it's some Tao's gonna buy it. I'm not into that. So, let's keep on looking. Keep on looking. So I realized that the cross-server thing is only on a few servers. Not everyone can do that. So I didn't even notice that before. I thought everyone can do that. Turns out, nope. Only a bunch of servers that are, you know, in my realm. So they just picked one group of servers, and we're the only one with cross-server qualifier. So that's interesting. You know, finally, Lucky 7 server gets lucky. Huh. Pun intended. Yeah, so I'm gonna try and do another video like the one before, because I don't know if it's a permanent thing or is it, you know, it's gonna be turns like every month or so. It's gonna be a different group of servers. I'm not sure. No one knows anything about it yet. So I don't want to miss the shot in case it's only like 1 month or like 2 weeks or something, and then it's gonna move to another group of servers. So I'm gonna keep recording those whenever I can. And yeah, I mean, if you guys like it or not, fuck it. I don't do shit for you. I do shit for me. So yeah, I'm gonna record a little bit more. Oh, might as well just kill them for shits and giggles. Yeah, alright, so we ran out of lava monsters here, I guess. HP pot, thank you. Gold. So yeah, so basically you go back up and look if more respawn in different spots. I'm not gonna start doing that for hours now with you on recording, but I just wanted to show you the option because I don't know, I don't think, well, obviously since no one is here, then no one's really using this at all, and this is a really good way for low BP people to get refineries without paying them paying for them or getting them from arena, and still no one does it. So I don't know. I like doing it. It's peaceful. It's nice. And no one's here. No one's PKing me. No one's trying to hit and run or hit and steal or anything like that. So yeah. Also, you can do the Toretto Dragon here, and then use arena points for that. You can just buy the where is it? This the Dragon Pill and use it here, and it might drop you refineries. It might drop you lots of SP, I think Dragon Souls, and some mounts maybe. Yeah, should be some mounts and whatnot. You can do that too while you're waiting for the lava beasts to respawn. You can just do a bunch of Toretto Dragons. Or if you don't want to do a dragon and just get a random refinery, you can just buy it off the store. Now when you buy it, it's bound, but you can use it on non-bound items. It's only bound in meaning that you cannot trade it. So you can't trade refineries from the store, but you can use the refineries on non-bound items. Okay, that might have confused a few people. So they're bound, so you cannot trade them, but you can use them on any item that you have, bound or not. So they're still viable, still worth getting, especially if you're, you don't go to Nemesis or you don't go to anywhere. You can just do a few fights a day in qualifier and then in team qualifier, and that's it. You're gonna get some points every day. So yeah, and you only need to do refineries. Well, if you don't have VIP, I think it's like every 7 days. But in 7 days, you can get enough points to get whatever refineries that you want. So you can even get this one, and then you might not get the highest one, the level 6, but you can get the level 5 and the level 4, and if you're not lucky, then you can get like the level 3. But it's cheaper, and it's 1/3 cheaper, and you still have a lot of, like, pretty good chances of getting level 5 and level 4. Just something to consider. So yeah, I hope I answered the guy about refineries and P7s. I usually, or I go here, or I just buy them when I see them really cheap. That's why I have lots of them. They pile up, because I'm VIP 6, so I only need one of them every 2 weeks. So whenever I see a cheap one in market for gold, not CP, I never buy it with CP, just gold, because gold you get every day. So you just see one level 6, and it's pretty cheap, and you might see them, once a week, but you just need one every 2 weeks. So they still pile up. So yeah, so you see one for like $1 mil or even less, you just buy it, and it's way better than spending all your day and start getting pissed over people in Nemesis, or maybe going red on Banshee. It's just not worth it. Even if everything goes well for you in Banshee and Nemesis, and no one KS you, and no one kills you, no one nothing, you still have to share with the rest of a team, because obviously you're not doing it solo, because there's tons of people. So you go as a team and you have to share it with your team. So bottom line, it's not great. I don't think it's those two are really, really good. A lot of people camp them. I just don't see how that they're really, really good to do that. It's just not worth it. most of the time. It just takes a lot of time, and you don't get that much out of it. Right, so I'm gonna stop the video here. If you have any other questions, or there's another way that you thought you can get them and I didn't mention it, there's a few more ways to get them through dailies and whatnot, and that I didn't mention. But anything, you can always put in the comments or whisper me. I'm happy to answer any questions you got. Alright, I'll see you guys next time.